The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go. Hurt. 18, 5 in. Street.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Panther 11.
3rd down, it's Willis.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
A first down carry for Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You look at this Colt defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Willis.
And that will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Now inside the 25.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Check match, go.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Brandon, after last week we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Hey, check that, street. Ready.
Inside handoff, Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You look at this Colt defense.
They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
To throw, here's Willis.
Escaping the pressure right.
This one downfield to Burks. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 34-yard line. Willis looks to pass it here. A shot downfield for Burks.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now Willis.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
18 Radley, 18 Radley. 60 average, 60 average.
Willis is going to throw once more. He's going to look downfield for Henry.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And that's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play,
touchdown! Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
you're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hustle.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Shreds the tackle. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here.
Flushed out right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line.
Get it.
A gain of 13 yards.
Clear line. Steady.
The handoff, running left, Henry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Come on.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Hurt. Let's go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain and leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because, to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all those things, and still be in good shape.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Again, it's Taylor. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Go, Reed, go!
From the gun, it's Taylor.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
To the right side, complete to Taylor.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor.
54 yards.
And the Colts are able to add on to that lead.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again.
And now off to the races down the right side. How about this? Kareem Hunt. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Kareem Hunt, 84 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Richardson.
And he's got Pierce. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Now it's Richardson.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Colts. Marquise Goodwin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's a loss of a yard. At the 23-yard line.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, come on.
2nd and 11. Second down throw coming by Willis.
He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Swings this out for Hunt.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Now a 2nd and 2. Second down, here's Willis.
Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Right back to the air with Willis.
Dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation, because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage 1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
18, 5 years. Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 check, 65 check.
Back to throw, Willis.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
Richardson now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. They got 29 yards that time. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play action. Now Richardson.